Singing, don't worry about everything, but every little thing gonna be alright. Woo! Singing, don't worry about everything, but every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising shine. Three little birds pitch by my doorsteps, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true, saying, "This is my message to you." Hey, what's up, man? Welcome, all those who are watching me. Thank you. All those who will be watching me later. Thank you. Yeah, we're here again. We're here for all the right reasons. Me, ID, Cranfield. We are here for all the right reasons. Yeah, not for any bad reason, but yeah, I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm always repeating myself, but I think the message continues to be the same thing. I mean, the message has been that the two parties that we have in Ghana, they are corrupt parties. The NDC, the two most popular parties that we have. I mean, they are corrupt parties. The NDC and the MPP parties, they are corrupt parties. You know, if they were not corrupt, Ghana should be somewhere better. And members of these parties, Papa Akrantin, thank you for watching me. Members of these two parties, I mean the leadership, for the most part, they are not patriotic. They don't have Ghana at heart. They don't have the people of Ghana at heart. And the truth is, it's not like these politicians, they don't know what is good. They know what is good. They travel all over the world. They know what is good. And look at where they live. Look at the places they live. Go to Accra. Look at where they live. Implying they know what is good. But they think what is good for them only. Politicians in Ghana, that's how they think. They think what is good is only good for them. You know, all roads that lead to their places. I mean, just look. Go to the plush places in Accra. That's where the politicians live, and they let the citizens live in the dusty, filthy environment. You know, Ghana cannot continue like this. Some of us will keep on talking, whether you listen or not. That one is up to you. But we'll talk so that generations unborn, when they get some of these media, they get some of these videos or whatever we write, they know that some of us stood up for the right reasons, just that people did not listen. You know, all that Ghanaians are yearning for right now is good leadership. And the good leadership, they see it in only, I mean, there are some other people too, but we're talking of people who are popular. I mean, politicians who are popular. They see it in Mr. Kennedy Ohine Japan. Look, when we say that MPP and NDC are corrupt, it's not like we're just saying it. They themselves, they know. They know they are corrupt. I mean, listen to what they say about themselves. Selling of state property, state lands. Look at, let's talk about Galamsey. These two parties, they are both neck deep in Galamsey. They are both neck deep in Galamsey. You know, when it comes to sharing the booty, you know, they all come together and they share the booties, right? When, you know, it comes to sharing of or increasing their salaries and all of that, the politicians, they don't speak against themselves. There's so much going on in Ghana. Look, during the MPP, just this recent, the SY MPP government, we heard so much. Tankers of fuel getting missing. How is that possible? Tankers of fuel getting missing. Ghanaians are tired of corrupt politicians. We need a new party that at least will be perceived as a credible party, that a party that Ghanaians can trust. And you know, yesterday I was listening to something on YouTube, and something caught my attention. One of the panelists made a statement, and I'm going to quote. I quote. He said, "Leadership selection must prioritize capability. Leadership selection must prioritize capability." You don't just select a leader. You select a leader based on the leader's capability. Yeah, you don't just choose a leader. It's just like going to find a job. You just don't go to the workplace. Oh, I want to be a doctor. Oh, I want to be an engineer. Oh, I want to be a mechanic. Oh, I want to be this. I want to be. No, you present your resume. Your resume is supposed to give a history of your experience. So leadership selection must prioritize capability. This recent primaries that the MPP held, what are the capabilities of those who stood for the presidential aspirant? What are their capabilities? Of course, they all have distinguished themselves in their various fields. Ghana, what's our challenge right now? Ghana, the challenge right now in the country is jobs, lack of employment. Look, recently, 6 beautiful young ladies died at the Elwak Stadium because they were going to they were going to try their luck whether they will be selected into the military. So what? There are no jobs in the country. And somebody presents himself, somebody who has a track record of creating jobs, present himself to be selected or chosen or elected as the flag bearer for MPP, and you guys did not choose him. Do we really understand the situation that Ghana is grappling with right now? Lack of job is a security crisis. Lack of job is a security crisis. And those who call themselves leaders in Ghana, they should be careful. When these youth, when they come together and they hit the streets, nobody can contain them. Because we cannot always have these politicians presenting themselves like they deserve the best of everything. Why should we accept that? We don't have to accept that. We've sat in the same classrooms with some of these politicians. They are not smarter than anybody. They are not smart. But in Ghana, it's like when somebody becomes a politician, it's like then the person becomes a thing god. Like everything. The politician is entitled to all the goodies. I don't understand that. I don't know how that thing came about. I just don't get it. So, we need to change the way we do things. We have to change the way we do things. We know for a fact that there are times, contracts, especially road contracts, building contracts, are given to people. They don't execute the project. Nothing is done to them. Nothing happened to them. They are not held accountable, and the money go down the drain. Somebody just enjoys the money, and that's it. This is why we need a new party, because MDC and MPP, they are both guilty. They are both guilty of such. There are some roads that will be given to somebody to construct, and the person does the road, or they don't even do it, and within 6 months or even less than 6 months. This is what we need to change from. And both MPP and NDC are guilty, when it comes to some of these things. Look, I was just watching YouTube, and the OSP, the OSP, Jenim White, or whoever the name is, was talking about some corrupt deals in the National Petroleum Authority during the the ex-while MPP regime. It's so shameful. It's so shameful. I know for a fact that in Ghana, all the 16 regions, there's some level of poverty in all the 16 regions. But some regions are more poverty-stricken. And you have people or appointees from some of these regions, they get the opportunity to serve in government. Then instead of them using the opportunity to help, build their communities, improve on their communities, they rather steal from the people. what kind of people are we? You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to mention any region for people to say that Ghana, we are not honest. Because if I should mention a region right now, somebody will be like, oh, I'm looking down their region, I'm being tribalistic, I'm being this, I'm being that. But we all know the 16 regions we have in Ghana now. We know which ones are really poverty-stricken. Regions where animals still drink from the pond or from the river with human beings. But you have people from such regions or from such places, they get the chance to be in government. Instead of them using their positions to help their people, they steal from the government. I mean, like, I don't get it. I don't understand. We are all going to die one day and leave this world. So why don't we use the knowledge we have, the positions that we have, build our communities, we all enjoy life. If the time comes for you to die, you die. If you don't go to heaven, you don't go to heaven, fine. If you go to hell, there will be a lot of people. There will be a lot of people in hell too. But then, I don't understand how anybody is born into the country, Ghana, and the person cannot afford 1 square meal. It's a shame. Politicians in Ghana, and for that matter, all the leadership, the chiefs, the military leaders, and all the security couples, they should be ashamed of themselves. But the sad thing is, they have no shame. People we call leaders in Ghana, they have no shame, they know no shame. Listen, I've traveled outside of Ghana. Traveling outside of Ghana, ask Papa Yakranti and Miss Anna Marie Hansen. Do you guys know your congressman or your congresswoman's name? I don't think you know. I don't know my congressman's name. I don't know no politician. I know my governor's name, Governor Newsom. I know his name. You know, well, I've moved into Oregon, so right now I don't even know my governor's name. I don't care to know. If you want a job, you just have to qualify for the position. Go and look for a job, and you get a job. In Ghana, if you want a job, you have to know a politician, or you have to know somebody who knows a politician to know somebody. I mean, this is what we want to change from. This is what some of us will stand for. That is why we are speaking against the MPP and the NDC. And for the MPP, we will kick them harder. We're going to speak more against the MPP more because we got disappointed big time by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia. We got disappointed big time. We thought these guys were, I mean, not necessarily saints, but we thought, some people like me, we thought Nana Addo especially was a principled person, not knowing he was part of the thieves, gang of criminals. Yes, it's all over. Don't ask me to come and they can take me to court. Because if bad things are going on in your government and you, the leader, you are not even the one doing it directly, the buck stops with the leader. The buck stops with the leader. Nana Addo made a lot of promises. They are going to fight corruption. They are going to do this. They are going to do that. Not knowing they are the ones going to come and steal. Accuse the MPP of so much corruption. They accused the NDC of so much corruption. When they came, what did they do? Mr. John Mahama, the president, said, they were all in Ghana. Nobody ran away. Where is Ken Ofori-Atta? Where is Ken Ofori-Atta right now? Ken Ofori-Atta, is it not shameful? Is it not shameful that you cannot travel to your own country? Is it not shameful? Politicians should learn from this. And not politicians alone. But if you are related to a politician, learn from it. If you are benefiting from the politicians, learn from it. Because if your mother, your uncle, your friend, your this, your that is a politician and they are stealing and you are benefiting and you don't advise them, when the trumpet sounds, you will get a hit. No, seriously. Because why? Why should we continue why should the people keep on suffering? And those of us outside, it's not like we are happy in somebody's country. We are not. We are not. But Charlie, how for do? Even the politicians who have access to everything in Ghana, still they send their children abroad. Think about that. The politicians who have access to everything in Ghana, so they send their children abroad. Somebody say, why won't you come to Ghana? That's what I'm telling you. The politicians who have access to everything in Ghana, they still send their children abroad. You see, so this is why some of us are against the MPP and the NDC. I don't need to complete college or university and go and talk to a politician before I find a job. I don't know any politician in America. I don't know anybody. Why do I have to know somebody? I have my certificate. Whatever job I want to do, I will get it. I just move. I search the job online. I apply for it. I go for my interview. That's it. I mean, why can't we build a society like that? Why? And some of you have become so tired. That Stockholm syndrome. The Stockholm syndrome, it's like, right now, it's like being educated is of no use. Because you talk to people who I understand their opinions, and their opinions are like noses. But sometimes when you are educated, I expect that when you are educated, you have, and especially you have traveled, your thinking, should be at some level. These people are stealing from us. MPP people are stealing from the government. Listen to the news. And it's not just about the news. Go to Yoko. We're not just saying it. Now they are begging. Why? What comes to their mind to steal government lands, state properties? Why? Why? Other people are building that. Look at Dubai. When was Dubai? I keep on saying, I've said this several times. Before Dubai, there was Garden City. What does Dubai have that Garden City doesn't have? Tell me. Everything boils down to leadership. Everything boils down to leadership. What we have in Ghana, and that is why some of us will hurt so much, because we know that the potential of Ghana is such that if we have the right leadership with that sense of urgency that we need, nobody needs to travel outside of Ghana. Well, we'll travel for vacation. I'll go to London and spend a weekend, go to a party, or go and watch my favorite Manchester United play soccer and come back, Sunday night and go to work on Monday. We don't have the right leaders. We don't. And some of you, because of your tribes, your religion, your chronism, when we say everything, there's nothing that will change your mind. We're not trying to change your mind. We just want you to reason reasonably. And especially those who have traveled outside of Ghana. Without honesty and discipline, tell me, would you be in the States? Would you be in Europe? Would you be in Japan? Without honesty and discipline? In most of these Asian countries, when you are a public figure and there is even a suspicion of you stealing from the government, they hang you. That is how serious they are. They hang you. But look, in Ghana, people steal, and they go begging. Are we serious? We are not. People steal. Politicians steal from us. These politicians they are worse than armed robbers. Because the rippling effect of, money's earmarked for a road project and the road not being constructed and the number of people dying on the road. Think about that. The rippling effect of politicians stealing from us is worse than armed robbery. The rippling effect. You see? So, sometimes I don't know. I think God should just, or Jesus Christ, whatever. I don't know whether Jesus Christ has come. Jesus Christ should come now and, come and take all of us to heaven or to hell, then create new human beings. Human beings who will use what God has blessed us with in Ghana for the benefit or to the benefit of the people. Some of us, that's all we want. I'm not a rich person. I'm not rich. But at least I can afford some cocoa and kosi and opa. I can. Yesterday, for example, I went to a place. When I went, I'm like, Charlie, today I have to enjoy some steak. Then I asked the local, Charlie, so which place is the nicest steak joint? And they showed me, Double A. Went to enjoy my nice steak. I'm not a rich person, but I enjoy my life. I take care of my business. But most of our friends in Ghana, we completed school with, we are not better than them. I'm not too smart than most of my friends in Ghana. But we go back home and, you have some of your friends, some of your sisters, your seniors. Oh, Charlie, can you sort me out this? Can you sort me out that? Friends you see who have the potential. Their potential just going down the drain. That is why some of us are kicking against the MPP and the NDC. I don't hate NDC, I don't hate MPP, but we need the right leadership. And some of us think the right leadership the right leadership resonates with Mr. Kennedy Ohine Japan. No, whether you like it or not. Seriously, this man is a serious, honest disciplinarian. And that's what we need to build our country. All we're asking for is Mr. Kennedy Ohine Japan. I pray that this message gets to him. Mr. Kennedy Ohine Japan, Alan Chemate, Nana Kwame Bediako, they should form a party. And all we need is people like Professor Frimpong Boateng. We want to see men of integrity, men who can be trusted, trustworthy men. People that we can trust to lead us. We don't want liars to lead us. What's wrong with us? People lie in your face, look into your eyes and lie to you, and you still follow them. Are we fools? No, are we fools? I'm not going to say I'm sorry or whatever, because I don't understand how Dr. Bawumia will sit in a radio station, lie to the whole of the world, that we have built Kwalugu Dam. Come on, man. Lie to the whole world, we have built Kwalugu Dam with $12 million. Meanwhile, there is no Kwalugu Dam. Where is the $12 million? Where is the $12 million? I don't understand this. No, this is just reasoning logically. I don't think with my heart or my belly or my whatever. I think logically. Somebody lies in your face. Somebody lies to you. Imagine you were the CEO of a company. Imagine Ghana is for you. You are the CEO of Ghana. And you are recruiting new, managing directors, board of whatever. And somebody lies to you that, oh, I have this certificate, and you go to that school and the person didn't have that certificate. Would you would you give that job to that person? Somebody lies in your face, lies to you that, we've built Kwalugu Dam. Meanwhile, there's nothing like Kwalugu Dam. Where is the money? The money too is non-existent. And we think it's cool. Come on. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But some of you should explain to me. And like you already know, some of us, we don't sympathize with the MPP. And people are daring Kennedy Japan to quit MPP. I wish this man will quit MPP. Then we'll see what will happen. The weight Kennedy Japan carries is not like that of Nana Kunedu Ajimarones and Alan Chemate and Guzitano and those people. Oh. Kennedy's weight, go through town. If Kennedy had won the primaries, that would have been the second Christmas in Ghana. Believe you me, a lot of people would have come down to celebrate Christmas again. I'm telling you. So, well, some of us, we're going to tell it like it is. If you listen, fine. If you don't, the ball is in your court. We'll do whatever we want to do. Some of us will do whatever we want to do, because, I don't need no politician to put money in my pocket. I don't. So, I think at this point, I'll end here and go back to work. And, what can I say? If you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink. And, if you can do something to help your community, go ahead and do it. Drink more water, eat healthy. What again? Yeah. Drink more water, eat healthy, think positive, and when you say prayer, say one for me too, because I need it. All right? Peace and love to you. You bring the other half to make it full like this. Okay? Bye for now. You hear from me again. Don't sit on this message. Share it, and don't forget, I have a YouTube channel also. Follow me on my YouTube channel, and I'm not doing this for any popularity or money or whatever. We just want Ghana to get back to her glory days during, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah days. My YouTube channel is Ebusuabi. There is a meaning to the Ebusuabi. In the near future, I'll come out with that explanation, okay? Ebusuabi, yeah. Ebusuabi, be u se u a dash be I. Be u se u a Ebusua, and B is be I Ebusuabi. If you go to YouTube, it's EBUSUA dash or space BI Ebusuabi. Thank you. Peace and love to you. Bye bye.